Morning everybody, this is Ian from KingWood Clocks. Today we're going to go over my owl box installation. You can get these pretty much all over the internet. Maybe someone in your neighborhood makes them. I make these and sell them locally here in Austin, Texas for about $40 plus tax in a variety of different styles. But I'm all about supporting the local owl community here. The owls will settle down here, find a nesting place, and with any luck, produce some little babies. Pretty much over the past 3 years, we've had about 3 babies every year. And the great thing is they return every winter season. So I need more owl boxes. So I'm gonna clear a way for this owl to fly in and out and be able to hunt at night. So we'll go over the installation process here. First off, you get your owl box, and if you order it from me at KingWood Clocks, you get the owl box here. You get a bag full of nesting pine chips to fill it. Owls don't generally put in their own bedding, so it's up to you to kind of feed it to them. So we're going to take this, dump it inside our box first off. Get it all in there, settled in, just like they like. Your box comes with 2 mounting screws to go up on a tree. You want it up about 10 feet or so, at least. 10 to 15 is usually the target, so they feel kind of safe there. Try to face it towards the south. You want it to not face the north winds that are kind of cold and brittle and too much for them to handle sometimes, so this will be quite inviting to your owl. I would probably recommend grabbing a tool belt. Makes life a whole lot easier when you're up on a ladder, and a lot safer. I would probably recommend some safety glasses too, which I'm going to forego just in case you're poking your eye out with a branch. So we're going to grab our 2 screws. We're going to load it into our handy dandy pouch here. Take my drill that hangs off of here too. So now we can climb up this ladder and go hang our owl box. Now generally when you have property, you have a full extension ladder at your disposal. If not, I would check around the neighborhood. Surely one of your neighbors is going to have one. Tell them what you're doing. I'm sure they'll be more than willing to lend you their ladder. Just make sure it's planted safe. I would recommend having someone hold it for you. Safety first always. I'm pretty confident. I use ladders pretty frequently. I've been home remodel. I've had some scares, but as long as you're firmly planted and you feel confident, go for it. We also want our house to be as vertically straight as possible, up and down. We don't want it tilted so the rain gets in there. We don't really want it forward. Vertical. If that's the case, if you don't have a perfectly straight branch, you may need an extra piece of wood or a shim to put behind it to angle it. A little tip there to help you out. Let's go hang this. So I'm going to give you a close-up view of how to install the owl box. Right up against the tree here, I got my test tree. As you can see, it's a little slanted on there. Not so bad, the water will run off, but we may want to put that shim behind it to straighten it out and keep it at that vertical level. So to get started on this, we've got our owl box. We're going to take it and mount it. I already have my bottom screw started in there, ready to go. The top, we already know that we need a couple shims. So we're going to grab our 2 shims, place them behind it, just like so. We're going to take a drill. This is going to make life so much easier. We're going to put it straight through both of those. Now we're going to take our predetermined screw here. We had to upgrade to a 4-inch since we added a whole another nearly inch of material there. I do provide a 3-inch screw with it. You may have to grab a 4-inch. I think they sell up to 4.5 at Home Depot. Easiest way to go, we're going to pre-start our screw. so that we're already through. We're going to get it up on the tree now. And we're going to screw it in now that we're up 10-15 feet up on our ladder. Alright, don't tighten it all the way. Come down to your lower one, put it in. Now we can come back up to the top, tighten it down. Now we're firmly planted in there. Make sure it's on the tree good, and carefully get down your ladder. As you see now, we got our owl box fully mounted, secure. Hopefully now we just wait, watch, and hope someone takes roost in there. I'm going to clear out a few more branches overhead to give them a clear flight path. I'll show you exactly what you're looking at on the other side here. So here's the view from the owl box. I'm going to try to clear that branch that seems to be an obstruction, but other than that, he's got a good clear field to go hunt in. And he's got the neighbor's backyard to watch. They like to scoop up lizards, cicadas, mice, rats, you name it. They're awesome hunters. So let's go ahead and clear some branches out and we'll be done with this owl box project. So now it's late spring, early summer. It's probably time to clean your owl box. Owls are kind of dirty creatures, so this may be kind of nasty up there. Try to position your ladder to the side. I put this knob here on these boxes now to make them easy. Hold the bottom. We're going to pull the knob out just like so. And then you should probably wear gloves, but slide this guy straight out the side and let the debris just fall to the ground. You can clean up whatever's in there. Sometimes there'll be some nasty skeleton surprises. Sometimes it's just general debris. And you can place this back in, just slide it straight through. Back into the box, placing your pin back in, and you're ready to go.